A negative moan spread through the audience at the mention of Mitt Romney. Barack Obama, the President of the United States of America, here are the mindless cheers and demonic shrieks, locked into campaign mode, never to be unlocked, and running for re-election, instructed the stage full of staged supporters strategically clustered in camera view,
"Don't boo, vote! Vote! Voting's the best revenge."
Having pondered this malicious statement made by the President of the free world, I have sensed that there is a civil war of ideologies brewing in the nation. Such a statement reveals a heart of revenge. Against who, you ask? 5 enemies come to mind. And before I spill my guts, or someone else does, I offer this simple clarification. Every ideology must be evaluated according to the consistent application of its principles, not its abuses or departures. The first target is capitalist. This involves demonizing them in the eyes of the general public by insinuating that successful people oppress poor people in order to get rich. The irony and inconsistency in this is that many of the people leveling the crosshairs are beneficiaries of the very system they have chosen to oppose. Of course, not all beneficiaries of capitalism have become so through hard work and entrepreneurial efforts. Many beneficiaries have become so through fundraising and contributions, or mom and dad's hard work and entrepreneurial efforts. Marxism, or better yet neo-Marxism, is a definite ingredient in this recipe for revenge. The next group is Americans. As stupid as that sounds, in the mind of the revenge monger, this stands for the colonial imperialist. According to this perspective, Americans have simply been unjust, overbearing, and interfering historically and globally. Such a perspective inspired an international apology tour for the Revenger-in-Chief. The next group is men. Men, characterized by the alpha male image, are viewed as the aggressive, dominating oppressor, creating war on women, gays, and weaker nations. Revenge toward this group has interesting ties to other social issues like abortion, women's rights, gay rights, and attacks on marriage and family. Next, we have Caucasians. You'll notice that oppression, a common Marxist perspective, is a theme running through all the categories mentioned. To appeal to and manipulate popular culture, we call it bullying. White people will be targets of revenge as the master bully, preventing all other races from achieving greatness. It matters little that many making the criticisms and accusations have achieved greatness and find it quite acceptable to oppress those of whom they take exception. The final category is Christians. Okay, to make it less personal, Christianity. This is not revenge on religion in general, though it will lead to this once other religions become a useless pawn for postmodern deconstructionist pseudo-pluralism. Christianity and the adherents thereof are also seen as narrow-minded oppressors and xenophobes. As a tenet of Christianity is that Jesus is the only source of salvation, Christians are seen as haters of other religions. More prevalent, however, they are viewed as obstacles in the war on moral restraints. Revisionists seem to ignore the fact that these moral restraints have long been the foundation of a stable, fruitful society. If you're a rich, white, American Christian man, you might as well have a bullseye painted on your forehead. Though there is significant debate about the nature of Mormonism, the above categories are rather descriptive of one Mitt Romney.